Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Melissa and around here we do all types of beauty content. I put up a video every Monday and Wednesday, sometimes more but never less. And what we're going to do today is a big old haul, and if you like stuff like that, then you're in the right place. I know I've talked about this a lot in the past, but I do like to buy my makeup secondhand. A, because you contribute less to waste and you're getting products that people otherwise would have thrown away. And B, because they're significantly less expensive. And that's actually where I get most of my makeup from, but today we're hauling new makeup. I've actually been on a bit of a budget because my son just started high school and his school costs about $1,000 a month. So I had to really tighten that budget up and prioritize what I'm spending my money on. However, since reviewing makeup is one of my greatest joys in my life and it really makes me happy, I did attribute a small portion of my budget to makeup. None of my makeup ever goes to waste. I get a lot of use out of it, and when I'm done with it, I do pass it along or host a giveaway for it. Now, when I went to college, I pursued an MBA, so I took a lot of budgeting and finance class, so I did do my concentration in finance, so I took a lot of money classes. I do pride myself in being super savvy with money, and as you can see in this haul that I'm doing today, I bought all this stuff with Afterpay. Now, since I am on a tighter budget, the whole amount of makeup that I could purchase per month on makeup has since declined. I was able to purchase this stuff broken into smaller payments. I have since paid all this stuff off. It is mine free and clear now. If you are experiencing any issues in your money situation and you're trying to figure things out, feel free to ask me any questions and I will try to guide you as best as I can. And right before we get started, I did want to say that the lipstick I'm wearing today is from this brand called Belle and Argent. Look at the stunning packaging. That's why I like this. I think this packaging is just one of a kind. It's beautiful, and this is the shade. It's a really pretty pink color. I did use a lip liner to make my lips a little bit more symmetrical, and then I applied this on the center. So we got stuff from Ulta, Beautylish, Sephora, and Amazon. I think I'm gonna start with Ulta first. So here's my bag from Ulta, and since when did they start shipping everything in bags like this, I was scared that my products were going to be smashed. And let me also tell you that this took forever to ship to me. I felt like I was waiting and waiting for my order to get here when Sephora pretty much shipped the next day. Okay guys, so the first thing I got is of course the Strawberry Feels palette from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I already did a palette review and tutorial on this. And my feelings on this was that it was alright, not my favorite, but if I'm in the mood for a berry look, I would probably go for this. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside in case you didn't see that video and you're interested in a berry tone palette. So here's the color story of the Strawberry Feels palette. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Did you guys pick this up or am I the only weird one that got this? The next palette I got is from ColourPop Cosmetics and this is called On the List. Now believe it or not, I don't have a ton of ColourPop stuff, but when I saw this release, I was like, I need to get that one. Some of the stuff ColourPop makes is just beautiful. And look at this color story. It's very neutral, but kind of earth toned at the same time, and I was just in love with this. I didn't review this one yet, but I'm going to in the future, so if you're interested, then be sure to subscribe because I will definitely be digging into this one. Next, I got this new primer from Hourglass, and this is called the Vanish Airbrush Primer. Here's what it looks like, and I currently have the Hourglass Veil Primer. And I do like that one, but this one's supposed to be more pore filling and blurring, and I could get down with the primer like that, so I just wanted to try this out. I typically get along well with Hourglass products. I'm not like a huge fan of the brand or anything, but if something piques my interest, I'll check it out. Guys, look, they sent a whole instruction book inside the Hourglass packaging. So all the stuff that I'm gonna show you today, I strategically ordered. I ordered these things because I wanted to further make a post about them. I post every single day on some type of platform. When I'm not making a YouTube video, I always do a written post on Reddit or Instagram. And in those posts, I like to really get into the details of products. So I wanted to really dig into this one and see what this is about. If it's even better than the Veil one, because I thought the Veil one was good. Our next product is another primer. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And now, honestly, the reason I ordered this is because it has so much hype. And I did order the little one because I think the big one was somewhere around $60, $65. And I honestly just couldn't justify that. And this little one wasn't very cost effective for the amount that you're getting, but it's just enough where I can actually try the formula and see if I like it. When I did originally get this, I did swatch a little bit and it has a very citrusy smell. So that's kind of awakening and I like stuff like that. Smelling it now, it kind of reminds me of a citrus cleaning supply. I don't know what this is supposed to do for your skin further than just hydrate it, so I'm gonna have to really look into this. Now this next product I got on clearance and I had to get it. It's another ColourPop product and it's called their So Glassy Lip Gloss. Now, no matter how I show this on camera, you're not gonna be able to see the beauty of it, but this is kind of a purple blue tone holographic lip gloss. Let me see if I could swatch it on my hand and if you could kind of get the perception of its color. So here's the color. It has essentially no base and just the sparkles have that iridescent or holographic shift. I heard some great stuff about these lip glosses in general, so I'm hoping I like this. I love lip glosses, so I'm gonna add this to one of my monthly makeup routines and definitely get some use out of that. And now guys, this is such a me purchase, okay? Benefit just released their pencil, eyebrow pencil, the one where you have to sharpen it. And those are my favorite kind of brow pencils. So of course I saw that and I grabbed it. I got mine in the shade 3.5 and I feel so fancy. I've never had a Benefit brow product. And here's what the pencil looks like. So like I said, you have to sharpen this in order to maintain its precision point. And on the back, you have a spoolie, which I love to have on my brow pencils. So 3.5 is typically my Benefit shade. I like my brow products to be all sorts of different colors, but if I'm just going for my regular brow color, 3.5 is the one. And this smells super good. It smells like freshly chipped wood. I love the smell of pencils. My next product is something I got for a concealer review. I got this REM Beauty Sweetener Concealer. From all of the stuff I've been hearing about this, I've heard really mixed reviews. But one of my favorite concealers in my collection is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. So if this is anything like that, then I'm really excited. So this comes packaged really nicely. It has a little spatula with it, which I don't know is so good for a concealer because I think this would over apply it. But this is a really nice component. And here's the concealer. Really, really pretty presentation. And I've said this before, but REM Beauty has some kind of hold on me. I love all of their releases. If I had the money, I would buy each piece when it's launched. And honestly, I have no idea why. And lastly, from Ulta, I'm probably gonna be made fun of for this too, but I got a few more pieces from Jaclyn Cosmetics. So the two things I got are the liquid lipstick and the lip pencil in the shade Sugar. I'm typically not a lip product kind of girl. I usually pass on all the lip product releases. But when this came out and I saw the swatches of this, it was a no-brainer. I had to find this and I had to pick it up. This is a white base, bright orange, and so me, so my style. I needed this. I cannot wait to wear this. I am so excited about this. Let me give you a swatch so you can see this bright ass color. So here's that vibrant coral orange, and I just love this. Let me know in the comments if you would ever wear a lipstick shade like this. Because honestly, I haven't before. This is my first bright orange lipstick I've ever tried. And I have reviewed the Jaclyn lip liners before, and my theory on these is they're decent, but they're not the best. And I know she has come out and said that these lip liners will blow everybody's mind. They're the best product in her entire range. I disagree with that. I think they're all right, but I've tried certainly better. All right, guys, so that's all the stuff that I got from Ulta. Let's move on to Beautylish next. So here's how the Beautylish box come, and I think that their presentation is simply beautiful. So when you get your box, you open it up like this, and then everything is just packaged so neatly inside. I was kind of shocked. My pieces in this box are securely bubble wrapped. I cannot believe how much time and patience was put in this packaging. This truly makes me want to order again from this brand. If you've never shopped on Beautylish before, essentially it's like a Sephora or Ulta, but they kind of have more higher end brands. And they do specialize in offering like 4 or 5 payments per order, so you're not spending one large chunk per go. So the first product, and I am stoked for this, is from Jill Stewart, and this is their Bloom Blush Compact. Now, just like REM Beauty, this brand, Jill Stewart, has a grip on me. I want everything from this brand. I want to collect it. I have a collector's mentality. I want this brand. I love it. Just wait till you see this. Okay guys, this is my first ever Jill Stewart piece and I couldn't be more elated. Firstly, this packaging is stunning. This is definitely a statement piece, great for display if you're into that kind of stuff. It has a little crystal right here and this is removable if you're not into the little flappy crystal thing. Look at this blush. You can use each shade separately or you can mix them together and just have a beautiful pink. She has like 15 of these different colored blush compacts and I just drool over every single one. They are so beautiful. This one that I have has all different shades of pink, kind of a light baby pink all the way to a mid-tone pink, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it. My next product is from Viseart, and I don't know if you take a look at my written content, but when I did an inspired or tired post, and that's when I take a look at the new releases and let you know if I'm into them or if I'm like, what's going on here? I wrote about this palette because I don't own a color story like this, and I was intrigued. So you take the palette out of the box like this, and then when you open it, you pull this little ribbon right here in the center, and it folds open. And here's this dark midnight color story. I just love this. I'm so excited to get into this, and I'm gonna create a really fun look with this. The fun thing about Viseart shadows is that these shades pop out, so you can rearrange them, you can mix them in with shades from other palettes, you can completely customize any palette. Next, I think everybody has this product. This is from Sol de Janeiro, and this is their Brazilian Crush Perfume Fragrance Mist. I am so into fragrance. I don't care if it's a candle, a perfume, a body mist, I am into it. And I have never owned anything that was Boom Boom cream scented, so I just wanted to try this. I did test it out already, and this is highly scented like leather. Could have been my fault. I could have applied way too much, so I'm gonna mess around with this and see how I feel about it going into the future. Next, we got another hot brand. This is from Anna Sui, and this is called the Gel Foundation Primer. I have not owned anything from this brand, but the packaging in this brand is just stunning too. So here's the primer. It has very intricate detailing, and it even has a little pool cap on top. And opening this up, this has a very lotion-like texture to it. I thought it was gonna be more hard like the Tatcha Silk Canvas, but this is very soft. It also is highly scented like rose, so if you're not into rose, I think all of her products are scented like rose actually, so just be aware of that before you order anything from this brand. Next up, I finally did it. I buckled. I got these Infinite Chrome Flakes, and these are by Danessa Myricks. And just so you know, I'm also addicted to this brand. Everything she releases, I need it. These released almost a year or so ago, and I have always wanted to try them, but I just haven't been able to fork over the money for them. They're kind of expensive, but these are unlike anything I've ever seen. So let me open these up and show you what they look like. So here's her Pride collection one, and it has all the colors of the rainbow in this pot. I'm trying not to let the camera focus on it so you can see all the detail in that multi-chrome. And then the other one I got is a very iridescent rainbow, and this is called Firefly. So here's the two shades that I got. These are beyond beautiful. I can't believe a product like this even exists. I have heard some horror stories about these that people can't get them to work, but I am bound and determined to make these work for me. Next, I got another product from Jill Stewart, and this is called the White Flora Body Jelly. This packaging is very plain and simple, but it has a little decoration on the top. And this looks just like a clear jelly. It's very highly scented like white floral, like the name states. And I'm currently wondering why I ordered this. I don't recall ordering this because I don't know what this is even for. So I'm gonna have to read about this. I don't know why I would use something like this, and I don't know exactly why I would order this. I'm gonna look at my receipt and see exactly why this is in my order. Okay guys, so I figured out the problem. I did not order this. This was a free gift with purchase. So you know how I told you I bought this blush? Because I bought this blush, they threw this in for free. So what this is it's a moisturizing body jelly. So if you have any dry spots on your body, you just rub this onto your dry spots and it instantly hydrates or moisturizes your dry spots. So I'm glad we figured that out. I was kind of worried there because I don't recall ordering that. And then our next free gift is from Peter Thomas Roth, and this is a pumpkin mask. If you've never tried Peter Thomas Roth before, their masks are bomb. I do currently have the 24K gold one right now. It's been a while since I used it, and I've definitely never tried the pumpkin one, so I will definitely give this a try. And the last two things I ordered from Beautylish are some Sonia G brushes. I've mentioned this plenty of times that eyeshadow is my favorite part of makeup, and I will never give up my eBay brushes, but I just wanted to try what some high-end brushes were like. But these are honestly a little bit too big in size for me. I don't find a significantly better blend with these than over my eBay brushes. I can tell you though that my curiosity has been satisfied, so I do not need to buy any more high-end brushes because I found out what they were like and they're just not my thing. Okay guys, next up we got 2 boxes from Sephora. They shipped my order in 2 boxes. So we're gonna do this mini box first. If you see anything cool in this haul that you want me to specifically review, be sure to let me know because I'm open to anything. I would love to try out products first and foremost if you want to see them. So we got 3 things in this box and I couldn't be more excited. We got the Huda Love Fest palette, we got a sample of the YSL foundation, and we got a mini Tom Ford perfume. I don't really like Tom Ford perfumes, but I'm gonna spray this right now and give it a try. Here's what it looks like, very tiny. But Tom Ford perfumes are really expensive. I'm gonna spray this in the air because I don't want it to be on me if it's gross. That actually doesn't smell too bad. The sprayer on this little perfume is kind of defective though. It doesn't really spray. Guys, you know what I did today? Me and my daughter watched a video on allergy testing, and it was so exciting looking that me and her signed up to go have an allergy test done. So next Friday on the 16th, me and her have allergy test appointments. I'm currently trying to open this Huda palette for you so you can see what the color story looks like. So here's the outside. It has one of those little 3D looking fronts. And here's the inside. These are not colors I normally gravitate toward, but I thought I could do something cool with this because it has quite a few contrasting colors, and that really interested me. All right, now we're into the other box from Sephora, and we just have a few more items. So the first thing I grabbed were these Shiseido cotton pads. Yes, I do use the reusable, eco-friendly cotton pads. I have a lot of them. I use them a lot, but sometimes I need a regular cotton pad. So I wanted to try these. These are always hyped up, and I wonder what the heck's the difference between a normal one that I pay $1 for and this one that costs $6 or so. So I just grabbed these to investigate the situation here. Next, we have another product from Hourglass, and this is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. And if you look at my content, then you'll know I already did an in-depth review on this, and I did enjoy this. This foundation lasted me over 12 hours, and I was surprised at how good my face looked at the end of the night. This color is somewhat dark on me, but I think the lighter one would be just a little bit light on me, so I'm kind of in between shades, so I don't really like when that happens, but this is the color I just settled on. The color I got is 7.5. If you were looking for a high-end foundation that actually is true to its claims, this is a good one. Guys, look what I got. I got this Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Setting Spray. Here's what it looks like, and the reason I got this is because everybody hates it so much. Everybody complains that this setting spray is so highly fragranced that they can't breathe when they spray it. Now, I already tried this, and I'll be honest with you, it is super highly fragranced, but I didn't mind it. I think if you're a person that likes fragrance products, you'll like this. But if you're a person that avoids fragrance in your products, stay far away from this. And I will also say that this felt like it was hairspray on my face. This definitely works to set your makeup in place because you can feel it setting into your skin. I'm gonna have to give this a few more tries and play around with this, but so far I've been liking it. Just like everybody else, I had to get this NARS cream bronzer. I got mine in the shade Laguna. Now, from what I heard, they released these a long time ago as a limited edition product, but everybody loved them so much that they had to release them again as a staple product in their collection. So they put a gold cap on it. I think the other caps were silver. And here's what the color that I got looks like. I love cream products, so this is gonna fit right into my routine, and I am excited to use it. And next, guys, I got a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette because this was on clearance. I don't know if this palette is getting discontinued or not, but I don't have this one, and this is called the Sunset palette. So it has one of these plastic protective sheets that is permanently in the packaging. And then here's the color story. This is great for sunset looks. I love color stories like this. I'm excited to use this, and I'm gonna do an in-depth review on this. If you're excited, then definitely stay around. And the last product I got is from Maison Margiela, and this is their replica collection. So what this contains is all of the replica scents. This entire brand just always spoke to me, so instead of buying one and not knowing if I was gonna like it, I just bought the entire collection so I can really get to know and try each fragrance and see what I like the best. I was also thinking about doing a review on this so I can really let you guys know what my thoughts are on this, so if you've ever been interested in replica, you can hear what I have to say about it. If you order $35 or more, they threw in this huge sample bag, so I got so many samples to go through, and I love it because I love going through samples. They're some of my favorite things. So they have some really good samples in here too, name brand, high-end stuff. Every time you order at Sephora, always look at the promotion section and don't forget to add a savings code in there. And lastly, I have a box from Amazon, and this isn't beauty related, but I just have to show it to you because I'm so excited about this. So guys, what I ordered is a lamp, but wait till you see the top. So the bottom is just a tree trunk, obviously, and the top is a Tiffany style cardinal. If you didn't know, cardinals are my animals. I see them all the time and I love them. I think they're beautiful. So I think I've told you guys I'm redoing my beauty space, and I'm gonna have the table set up behind me. So I thought I was gonna put my little cardinal lamp on the table behind me and light them up when I was making a video. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for today's video. And again, if you want me to demo anything that I hauled today, be sure to let me know in the comments. But I do hope you guys found this video enjoyable, and if you did like it, please give me a giant thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, just hit that thumbs down button. And until next time, bye!